this should be episode 6 of Baldur's Gate. I assume. Yes. Adric, what happened last time?
Oh no. We find a lady in a coffin. I did not get her name, I don't think. I just called her Coffin Lady. And she leads us to a secret treasure room before she just dips and leaves us behind.
And Zolana, you want to finish that off?
Someone didn't study.
But I can tell me.
Alright. So that should be a decent enough recap.
Nice.
So you guys are standing in the room that y'all killed the old lady in disguise and that last cultist. How do you proceed?
So, I guess that's the end of this room. Can we go up to the 3 statues at the end and inspect them?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really expected it.
Sorry, I'm not. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I got a 23 to investigate the statues.
So each statue is 6 feet tall, and they're all painted wood. They stand atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in his gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. The statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched.
Okay. And then, are they all unique or are they different from each other?
Those are each the different ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see.
The the statue to the south based on depictions you've seen in this dungeon, you can assume is Merkel. The statue to the north, you can assume is Ball. And the statue in the middle could be Bane. So the center statue has a. I'll send these in like the Discord later, so y'all can write them down if you need them.
Okay, thank
But
you.
yes, the one in the center has a spear in his hand, and the one to the north has a mask and a dagger behind his back, and the one on the south does not really have anything but his hand outstretched.
You said the middle one.
The one to the north. Okay.
I would like to take the spear from the center one.
The spear. Okay, we're gonna use the one up first.
Okay.
So you're going to touch it. Which part of it are you touching? You are just touching painted wood. Who knows?
I grab him. What happens?
No, you can't say that on YouTube. No. Nothing happens.
Oh, wow.
Can I
Okay,
fondle
so-
mine's balls?
No, stop. Alright, in the middle.
Fate Bounty Fellowship has been cancelled.
So you're gonna touch the spear? Question mark?
Yes, I'm going to touch the spear and try to remove it.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. A B. Oh, charisma is just one of my regular ones. That is going to be a 13.
13? Okay, you are not affected
Cool.
by anything.
Was that the you touched?
Yes, that I tried to remove the spear from.
Yeah, the statue has a firm grasp on the spear, and it won't. It looks like it won't budge.
Can I attempt to put both of my feet onto the statue and try to forcefully rip the spear out of its hand?
Roll strength.
What's that? Roll strength?
Roll strength.
10.
You do not.
Hang on.
It does not move.
Can I attempt to attack the statue and bite its arm off?
You can attempt.
Cool. Do you want me to do an unarmed strike against it, or do you want me to roll strength again?
I would like to do the same.
Except me, I got an advantage.
I backed up as well. You know what? In a matter of fact, I'm backing up right now.
I'm going for it now.
Where'd my red paper go?
Third
Yeah,
round.
I'm good.
I can't move.
Ha!
Sorry.
That's for you. Guess who's gonna get bombed?
He's just gonna like silently nod and just walk his way over. Not even gonna attempt to stop you.
So, can I? Do you want me to roll strength again, or do you want me to roll unarmed strike?
Roll an arm strike.
Dang it! I only got an 8 to hit. It is just a statue, though. It's pretty hard not to hit a statue.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I still don't get it.
No. You're just attacking. Like,
Yeah, I'm just beating the crap out of it at this point. I'm just like, Minecraft, just beating it like it's a log.
yeah, beating the Bane statue isn't gonna have some effects later.
No, it's not. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get this thing. I just don't have any features and trades. Crimson right.
Kate is hiding behind the table.
It's probably
And I
the
try
safest spot.
one more time to just rip the arm off of this statue with all of my might.
Morlock is gonna come up behind you,
Who is? Oh,
and he's just gonna like shake his head.
okay. He's gonna
What's
shake
your,
his head,
what's your
and I'm gonna
strength
try.
level?
My strength is 17.
Let me try. I have a strength level of 19.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah.
Are you
Nothing
sure?
bad
We
happened yet.
both try to rip the arm off. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Go
do it.
ahead.
I'm just
Let's
gonna
do it.
stay under the table.
Okay, I got a 15.
That's probably for the best.
And a 19 plus 3, 22 is my high roll.
16 plus 4.
So you got a 19. Or 16 plus. No, you got a 20, sorry.
That's a 20, man.
I see. Oh, I rolled it with advantage and I got a 22. So.
Oh.
So does a 22 rip the arm off of the statue?
With
Yes.
me helping. Well, the first time I got two, then I guess so. Mine
As
was
Novario
so 6.
and Cedric
Let's go. Yeah.
try to rip the spear out of. Are you ripping? Like, are you clutching onto like the hand or like the spear?
Like, I'm grabbing onto his forearm, between his elbow and his wrist, and just pulling as hard as I possibly can as, is it Cedric?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Cedric in this game. As Cedric is pushing on it, so we're both pushing the same direction and just rocking it back and forth until the forearm breaks off.
It rips.
Yes! Now I have a spear with a hand attached to it.
Yes.
Cool. Add that to my inventory.
How often? Okay. What
So what
next?
happened? Did nothing happen?
Well, I got the spear, so I'm pretty happy with that, with the arm attached to it.
Oh, time to do the other one then. I want a spear.
No, the other one only had a knife.
Oh, I like knives. Nah, I'm joking. We don't have to do. We don't have to do. We don't have to do. We do not. What does this one have then?
That one didn't have anything.
Oh, what a loser.
Yeah. Cool. I've got my spear
Alright.
now.
But how much would they be worth if this knife is spear? Are they worth anything?
I mean, they're just regular knives and
It
spears.
is a
I think like a gold
normal,
piece.
normal wooden spear.
What a shame. Okay, well I guess I won't bother. What's next?
Mortlock is just gonna like look at every one of you and say, well, faster we get out of here, the better I feel. So,
Cool. Guess it's time for us to make like lettuce and GTFO.
GT.
What?
Lettuce
Huh?
GTFO.
Get the
This
fuck
door
out
is
of here.
locked.
Oh, that door is locked.
What does that have to do with lettuce?
Oh,
Make like lettuce.
Oh no! I may or may not have accidentally closed the tab.
Oh no.
I'm coming back. Hold on.
The inside joke between me and Whitmire. He walked up to me one day after school and said, "Time to make like lettuce and get the fuck out of here," and then he left.
where are we going?
Leave.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
Yeah, shock humor. Get the fuck.
Kata's having trouble in the back.
It's lagging.
Stop lagging. Yo, pretty soon. Alright, we traveling back.
Mace is a place with helpful husband. Actually, a pretty good weapon.
I'm sorry, did he just disappear into the log?
Did he become the log?
He is the log. He was the log all along.
Maybe he was the log that we found on the way.
How come
No,
my
I
axe?
think that's a piece of wood.
How come my axe disappears
Like-
whenever I travel?
When you get the when you get to the
My axe.
post, just press T.
Why does my axe disappear whenever I travel?
Oh.
Press
It's
E.
fine.
Maybe because
Press
you're
T.
holding something?
No, it should no.
T like
Oh,
I'm
he's
holding
eating.
both.
T
Fine. I'll
My
keep
bad.
I'll keep the torch then. Okay then.
for exiting the dungeon, Cedric.
Yeah,
Not
but
that
my
way.
axe disappears whenever I travel.
You will be okay.
No, I want my axe. But it won't. Is it the torch? Hold on. Maybe it is the torch.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
gosh.
Let me try it real quick. Maybe it's the torch. If not, I'm coming back with the torch.
No, your inventory is like cleared when you travel.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, it's not the torch. Hold on. May as well take this with me then.
He's going to the other room.
I wanted to collect my belongings. Since I can't get my axe, I'm carrying my torch. I will lead the way with light.
He
Oh,
went into the wall.
I guess this bald dude will lead the way. Okay, Zalanda, you lead the way. Pixie face. I can't see. We can't move.
Nope.
There's dudes morphing through
We're
walls.
stuck.
Hey, look. Thank God I got a torch. I can't move. I cannot get through it. How did you do it, Zalana?
Well, I'm smaller than the rest of us.
You,
She's
man.
also tiny.
Man, look, I'm so happy I got me a torch.
We don't have.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay,
We're
hold
leaving
on,
people
hold on,
behind.
hold on. Everyone gather up. Everyone gather up.
We don't have to like go that way, but I'm scared that if I spawn y'all just straight into where y'all need to go, y'all won't end up.
I call
deep.
dibs. I call dibs on this. I call dibs on this.
On the.
Back
On
off.
what?
Are we gonna
I
have
call
to rip another sword off of a statue?
No,
I call
that's
dibs on the armor or the
no,
sword.
that's the armor that Nevaria stole. Remember?
Oh. Yeah.
Darn it. Okay, fair enough. You got me there.
I just never deleted it. room I'm slugging around. The silent movement to the exit.
Y'all are slow.
I'm lagging so bad.
Yes.
I'm like, slow.
Oh boy.
You're back. Still
Uh-oh.
need that.
So,
You're back. Still need that sour lesson.
so you,
What?
all of you enter that dark hallway. Where is? There she is. All of you enter that dark hallway that led you down to the dungeon. The secret entrance y'all found is closed.
That's not gonna stop me. I mean,
I'm sure
gonna-
there's a way we can open it. You don't have to break down the door.
let me start by just trying to push it open.
That works.
Cool.
You now enter that masseuse's room that unfortunately Nevario binded. But she is not in here. How do y'all proceed?
Do these notes on the wall say anything important?
Just masseuse notes. Who was here? What her schedule is.
Okay. I won't trash this room. I'll be nice for once.
Oh my gosh.
For once.
I'll wait to see if it's easier to trash the next room. Okay, let us walk out and
Now you enter the main room. Kata, this is your first time seeing this bathhouse? Because when you were brought to the dungeon, you had a bag over your head. Is Cedric engaging with the commoner down there? Oh my gosh.
but
There is a room on south, and the exit to the bathhouse is to your right.
Where the hell did you get the candles?
She got that dark hair. She got that dark hair. That's attractive.
God dang it, Dad.
God, I can't.
You're back. Still need that shower lesson?
Where's my candle?
What? That's crazy. No, I'm good for now. I gotta keep my stink on, you know.
You tell that lady no.
Yes, I tell that lady no that I have a natural musk that I don't want to get rid of with toxic chemicals.
Oh no, you're one of those people.
This woman, who you had binded before, looks you up and down and says, I don't know, I think you could really use it.
You should listen to her.
I guess you'll just do whatever the government tells you to do. And Nevario starts walking away.
She's gonna kind of look back. I guess now it's Adric, Kata, and Zalana. Just look back at the three of you and just do this motion.
Nod her head.
Oh my god.
Dude, if you don't take a bath right now, I'm gonna throw you in the water myself.
She's gonna
My
side eye Nevario
nose.
and walk back to her massage room.
My poor
Natural
nose.
oils on my skin intact. Is that so much for
Ooh.
everyone else?
Yes.
Just don't understand me. I don't blame him. It's hard to be this cool.
Oh my gosh. Like, before, the bathhouse is full of people.
Everyone starts evacuating.
There's a very calming atmosphere. There is a room down south, and the exit is to the right.
I'll go down to the room down south.
Awesome. There is a young man in there, and the minute he sees you, he goes to say, like, hi, welcome, but he just, like, stops himself for a minute and just goes,
Does he still say need a massage?
no.
He doesn't
He
say.
he covers his nose with his fingers, plugs his nose with his fingers, and motions you out.
I look around for a second before I go out, and I kind of squint at him, and then I'll leave.
He sprays Febreze.
T&D
Fantasy Febreze. Febreze. Is Navarro the only one interested in that masseuse?
I want to go in.
He'll still be holding his nose, but he, like, lets it go and just lets a sigh of relief. It looks you. He goes, hi. Would you like a massage?
Should I accept?
Does Kate. She's been slaving away in that dungeon for a few days.
Absolutely.
Alright. That'll be 3 gold coins.
Damn, they're proud of their massages. Don't get me wrong, but 3 gold pieces, I mean, that's more gold than most people see in their whole
Listen, if you were slaving away in a dungeon,
You were slaving away in a dungeon.
You know what? Sarah's finally gonna change his mind, roll his eyes, and then go into one of the baths and turn the entire bath from all my stink.
We're gonna get to that in a second. Kata, you climb onto the table, and this young man massages all the aches in your back, your legs, your shoulders. Everything is just let go. You feel much calmer, and you now have an inspiration.
I have an inspiration.
Yes. What was
What
that
is-
roll for?
I roll for an inspiration.
No, you have inspiration.
Do I have an inspiration?
On your D&D paper thing, I'm not thinking straight.
Character sheet.
Character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who has a character sheet open, explain it.
What are we explaining?
Where her inspiration goes.
Inspiration is. I thought it was. You're okay. So you see where. Yeah, you see where walking speed is, proficiency, and armor class. It's to the top right of that. And when you click on it, it makes like a sun picture. If you don't want to click it, or if you can't find it, what it does is it lets you re-roll a dice immediately after rolling it.
Okay.
you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So,
What do I do now?
so whenever, once you have heroic inspiration, if you ever need to re-roll a dice, you can.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
I think you guys just forget.
I never got it. I do.
It's like
Yep. Defeat the final boss while still having like a level 1 item because of that. Yep. But yes, now now Noverio will jump into the pool and unleash his stink. Happens to the best of us.
Sorry about that. You walk into the pool of water.
Yes, I'm going to do it on this pool of water with this poor, seems to be naked old guy.
Did you all say homeless man?
I was going to, but I didn't.
Well, he could be.
It could be. Be
Yeah.
kind of a nice place for a homeless person to be, but
This man was sleeping.
Give the water change.
It just slimy water.
The horrible, strong scent of skunk filling his nostrils when all he's been smelling for the past few, whatever he's been here, has awakened him.
nice. Yeah, a nice film develops all over the entire bath.
Oh, yeah. I like everyone standing around and watching.
Very reluctantly washes his whole body. He's still got fur on, don't worry. He takes all his clothes off, he puts them on the side, and then he gets in. Like a horrible brown film covers the entire bath, and then around him, there's a very distinct brown spot that appears. Yeah.
Man was out in there.
Navarro's gonna. Yeah. That's incredible.
Navario stink.
I'm crying. Is he dead under the?
No.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Why is he under
World
the bed?
man.
Oh god.
Why is he under the bed?
Navario takes a nice refreshing bath. He's like blonde now. He's not brown.
Me neither.
It had a pretty good color. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
There we are.
A look of horror just spreads across Adric's face. Completely and utterly horrified.
There you go.
There we are.
We just watched it change in real time.
So, after that, I guess you would have to safely assume that I no longer have my very helpful thorns attack that I had. Whenever someone damaged me, I would also damage them.
Yeah.
And I am now clean. I no longer smell. An end of an era
Finally.
for now. I have to
His-
redevelop it.
His hair is like combed back. He's very shiny. You guys have never seen a Nevario this clean in like the week you've known it. Yeah. In the week you've met him, a little over a week maybe. You have seen a
Day.
Nevario. Kata,
Yes,
you
I'm
see a clean
comforting the old
Nevario
man.
after knowing him for a few hours.
Wow. I was comforting the old
Smells like
man.
lavender and flowers.
Why is the water that color? Mm-mm. Even working in the dungeon, the water wasn't that bad.
The pool like smells now.
I don't think it's fully a liquid. I feel like it has some sort of viscosity now.
It looks like slime. No.
This is awesome.
The new Devario.
You so fancy.
I sent it to Art. Or Baldur's Gate Art.
Now that Nevario is squeaky clean, what do y'all do?
Where's that lady? I'll take it.
Thank you.
How to shower now.
Man, crazy, bro.
She'd be very
That was
proud of
funny.
you.
Nice told her.
Proud of
Way too funny.
Do you go find the lady?
I gotta see this.
Do I actually want to do this? Yeah, let me go up. And I have my beautiful hair. You can imagine a little bit more hairy, but I sent a picture in Baldur's Gate Art. This is the style I'm going for right now. My hair is perfect. And I'll comb my hair back and say, you can show me how to shower now.
She's gonna like gasp and just like do like a quick clap with her hands. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so much better. See, now you won't hurt your friend's nostrils anymore.
My nose hurts.
Especially with a little fairy running.
Mary's gonna take a little step forward and say, what did you say?
It's just so
Spell normal for Nevario as in bad, or? Oh, okay.
she's gonna like pause and just like sigh and put her hand in your face and turn away.
Nevario's
It's
gonna walk
gonna
away,
take a
go to
minute.
Cedric and say, no matter what you do, you can't satisfy them, and I'm gonna walk out.
It's a lot of gangs.
Nevario does not tell himself.
You can make him go back to what he did.
You can, but I would never know. Okay, I think we can leave now.
Getting all that blood off.
Fully clothed. He's just.
Why does this man look so, like, schemishly, like, happy?
Morlock is gonna look at y'all and be like, let's make like lettuce and he's just gonna like look at you. Hopefully catching your eye, because he doesn't ask for any of y'all's names. In motion to the door.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we did. To Mortlock.
I'm Zalana. This is Stinky.
Nevario, he says gruffly.
No, I think she had it right.
And he's going to like outside the bathhouse. He's gonna like whisper to you, motioning y'all towards him.
Kitty!
Kate is distracted by a kitty.
There's a kitty! My kitty now.
How'd you pick up the cat?
I'm trying to pick up the guy. What? I want a pet.
I'm petting the cat.
I want a pet.
These are the adventurers that are gonna save Eldorado.
Such a
I
sweet
wouldn't say
baby.
save at this point. Mildly convenience.
If that.
Tis true.
Net neutral.
Oh.
Net neutral, yeah.
Oh.
Do we have a cat now? Is that just oh
Oh.
never mind.
Alright. Mortlock is gonna motion. Everyone huddling around him. Except Cedric.
Yeah, Cedric's watching out for us.
Cedric, get your ass in here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Mortlock is just not even gonna care. He's gonna whisper.
Going after the cat.
After being in that dungeon and defeating all these cultists, all 5 of you need to watch your back. When I leave, I won't be coming back.
No cultist can take me down, I say.
He's going to like look around and say that my mother was in charge of this dungeon.
Right.
And my brother was working with her. You can find him at. Hold on. I don't have it in my notes.
Ruh-roh.
I don't think I've ever heard of Hold On before.
Something in her notes.
Oh
Give
no.
me a recount of
Uh-oh.
what happened on the
Oh
first
no,
day.
bro.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Well, I
You knew who it
My mouth.
you can find my brother at the Low Lantern.
I almost just died.
Though I suggest resting first.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I'm 15. Most of us are pretty low though.
I mean, it was just that one bath, right?
We don't know if they all get fed from the same source or if the water's.
That is
Mortlock
true.
is going to, like, turn to walk away. Is there anything you guys say to him? Roll a roll a persuasion. Are you flirting with Mortlock?
Is it good?
Depends.
Oh,
It's a lot of verbs.
It's a lot of verbs. Deveri's gonna side eyes Alana. I smell great. I just took a shower and I'm gonna strike a pose. Positive. I'm gonna flex again.
Send first.
Yes. Okay. He looks down at you. Or are you flying, like, up to his face or something? That you're cuter because you're small. That was a 13. Alright. He looks down at you and, like, rubs his chin. He does not have a beard, but he rubs his chin. And he's like, it would be nice to get revenge on my brother. Are you, like, dancing around him?
It's like a mating dance.
It wasn't working out. I'm trying really hard to find the right spot. They're still not really lined up.
Well, guess a little lady like you does need a bit of acting. Oh, come along. Dragging his leg. He just, like, kind of pats the top of your head. Doesn't seem like a hugger. More hot. Is going to add on, though I'm only going to go to the low lantern with you. After that, I'm leaving Baldur's Gate and never coming back. I feel unsafe at this bathhouse. We should probably keep going. Lead the way.
I'm on my way to misery to happiness today.
Are you coming with?
Oh my god, look at this. Holy crap.
Dude.
Oh, I can't pick him up. Oh, he has lore.
lore. I didn't know that.
He's fat.
It's
What?
It says a
Because
feathered
I don't-
friend living
Oh,
their best life, large enough
fat.
to block roads and railways. Maybe playing a special flute will get it to move.
Does
I
anyone have a
love
special
that.
flute? Does anyone have? Some people have an instrument, right, in our group. Not me, obviously, but
Alright, you guys have
Okay.
entered this spot, correct?
I think I had the option, but
Alright. As you
Timing.
go to leave the bathhouse, 5 figures leap down from the top of the wall to confront you.
Do we rest? Dang it. Of course. The level, the one who freaking does 50 damage. We're gonna die.
They wear black armor, leather.
TPK. TPK.
They wear
Yeah.
TPK.
They do like 50 damage.
They wear-
TPK.
They wear black leather armor and strange masks and cloaks that give them a vaguely dragon-like appearance. They all have one curved steel blade, reminiscent of dragon claws. Roll for initiative.
oh crap!
Gonna die.
No.
I mean, you have to. You can just GTFO if you want to.
50 plus 3. I got 18. I got plus 3 initiative. Wow.
13.
I got 18.
Everyone's rolling right.
I got a 7.
I don't see the 5th one.
I got a 17.
Oh, thank God I can still move the camera. I see it. Well, rest in peace, everybody.
Alright,
We
re-say
didn't get
those
to
all.
that. Crap.
You guys were so dead.
Alright, re-roll that, or re-say that for me.
Go
Oh.
over.
Also a 7.
18.
That's Snip let me down here.
Nevario and Kata.
I got 13.
17.
Would be there we go. It is a cultist's turn first.
Sheesh.
He's gonna head straight for Nevario.
God, I didn't need.
So he is now within your reach.
Within my reach.
Yes.
Cool.
It's a 12 hit.
12 does not hit me.
He misses. It is another cultist's turn. Goes for you as well.
Welcome back.
I assume an 11 also doesn't hit.
11 does also not hit.
You have 2 in your range. It is turn. I don't know why I did that.
Do what?
Alright, continue.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna use my dagger to go for the cultist above me.
What was that? Sorry.
I'm gonna use my dagger to go to the cultist above me.
Roll to hit.
13.
That hits. Roll damage.
6.
Ooh. He's looking hurt. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's strong. I like that.
Cedric, your turn. You are on a fountain.
Can I reach this guy right here? I can't move. Can I reach the one by the arcade?
Yes, that should be within walking.
Nice. Okay, what do... Oh. I'm gonna use my great axe on him. I need to some damage quickly before I die. Dang, my hit DC 6 on freaking.
What?
Yeah, nah. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, I got 9.
That does not hit.
Frick. Boo.
Another cultist turn. Gonna go from. Y'all better hope he doesn't die. Gonna go for Mortlock. And miss. Navario's turn.
Cool, Navario's turn. Okay, so I got that spear, right? And one of them is 1d6 plus 3, and then underneath it, it has 1d8 plus 3. Is that the difference between one-handed and two-handed?
I believe so.
Okay. So I'm gonna do... I've got a better hit on my light crossbow. I'll just do my crossbow anyways. Why not? That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I'm going to deal... Ooh, 11 damage. Nice.
Oh, which one?
I am going to do that on the one to the bottom right of me. I'm just gonna put the crossbow straight up to his, neck and shoot at him.
Alright, and with that, he falls over dead.
Nice.
With that, Adric's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna take my short bow, and I'm gonna try and go for the cultist over by Cedric and Kata.
Roll to hit.
Uh, 13.
That hits.
Yippee! And that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yes.
And with that, he falls over dead.
Damn.
Oh.
They picked the wrong motherfuckers to mess with.
I just sniped him, my god.
They sent the wrong guys.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Yo, CJ, chill.
Roll to hit. Yes, it does. 5 points. He's looking rough. Now it's another cultist.
Oh,
This cultist saw Nuvario just shoot his friend in
Through
the
the neck.
throat.
Yeah.
He's gonna run up and attempt to hit you. And miss horribly.
Oh, how horribly.
He got a 6.
Ooh.
So he's not like slumped over or anything. He's not proud of himself. The next cultist's turn. The cultist is going to turn to Zalana. Does a 14 hit? You okay? All right. That's 3 damage. These guys are having a rough day.
Oh, come on. The chair. Grab the chair.
Kata's turn.
Yay, yippee. I'm gonna go for the cultist.
You have 3. And I think you're within walking distance of
Okay.
every single one of them.
Let's see. I'll use my dagger again.
2 of them have not been harmed. The one Zalana hit has been. Roll to hit. And which one you're hitting?
The one that attacked Alana.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Oh. Natural or?
No, it was a +4.
Okay. That hit.
Call the jerk.
It's a 3
40.
damage.
3 damage. Right, he is like shaken. He's toppling. He's not looking good. Cedric's turn. Y'all were talking about a TPK. You guys are fine.
Here we go. I'm gonna use my great axe again.
Yeah, which one?
Whichever one has most health or closest to me. So the one below Navario. Saw a black light.
You should be able to make
20 feet, you said? Yeah. Walking speed is 30. Yeah, 30 foot. Yeah, I'll make it. A
Alright.
12.
Roll to hit.
A 12. I got 12.
Both.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Dang it. And they go Pete.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, let me see who doesn't. It's a cultist and then a cultist and then Kata, so I think it should be. we want to do that. Because in 10 minutes, we reach our max time. How's everyone doing? You hear me good? Oh.
What are we trying to do?
Oh, we have like 10 minutes till 10. We can stay till 10:30, but it's all up to everybody else. But this fight, they don't play for a good second, so I'm thinking it's okay. Keep going.
I mean, the way we're going right now, it shouldn't take that long.
I don't remember. There it is.
You know, with the little dragon teeth on their mask, they look like they have little buck teeth.
So, Luana, the one you hit, it is his turn. He got a natural 20. And he's going to aim for you. His damage is 14.
We're getting back.
So Lana just got hit with a natural 20 and she got 14 health taken from her.
Ooh. Youch.
By the way, that leak.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That sounds bad.
It is another cultist turn. He's going to attempt to swing at Mortlock and miss.
Two swing.
It's Navario's turn.
Vario is going to use his crossbow again and hopefully not get. 9 plus 7, 16.
That hits.
Cool. Gonna do my same move, crossbow to the neck. And that's gonna be 5 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
That one is going to be. I'll do the one to the top right of me. That's right next to me.
That takes him out.
Cool.
He's dead. Oh, look at Navario killing the person that just hit Zamana. Adric's turn.
Sweet. Same weapon. The guy farthest from me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's a 22.
22. That hits. Was it natural?
No.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Alrighty.
And that is once again a 7 for damage.
He's looking rough. It is now Zalana's turn. Oh no. Favorite?
I am always so like, oh, I can heal people. No, I can't. Not this time.
This time.
Cool.
I'm so used to it, man.
But you never do it.
Y'all never give me the chance. Y'all are too fucking beefy.
Twig is beefy and Finn is beefy. Anyway, Solana, what are you gonna do? Alright.
Ooh.
Alright. That was your bonus action, so what's your action? I didn't think I'd get this far. Alright.
Heck yeah.
Solana has regained some health. It is now a cultist's turn. He's going to go for Naviria.
Gonna go for me.
There's a 16 hit. Naviria.
What's that?
There's a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Ooh, he missed. It is turn.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna just keep using my dagger. I'm gonna go for the cultist by Mortlock.
Awesome. Roll to hit.
Ooh, that's a 10.
That does not hit. It is Cedric's turn.
Okay. I'm going to hit the one in front of me, I guess. Right there in front of me.
Roll to hit.
10.
That does not hit.
And,
It's the cultist's turn. He's gonna try to hit Beta, but miss horribly.
Not bad.
You got a 5.
Oh.
Nuvario's turn.
Barrio's turn. Come on, I've gotten lucky so far. Ooh, 18 plus 7, 25 to hit.
Ooh, that hits. Which one are you aiming for?
Oh, there's still another one? Oh man. I'll hit the one to the bottom right of me.
Okay, roll your damage.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. My apologies. That's gonna be a 7 plus 3, 10 to hit.
10 to hit.
Or 10 damage. I did
Okay.
25 to hit, 10 damage.
That takes him out in one hit.
Cool. I'll attempt to bind the other one.
Okay, strength roll.
Should have been doing that the whole time. 18 for
I
my
don't think
strength
it was
check.
necessary to. It could have been sucking. You win that.
Cool. And I end my turn.
Cedric's turn. Or Adric's turn. Similar names.
Oh, there's only one guy left, so. Unless it's 6 hit. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
That is not.
Cool.
Delana's turn. This guy is looking rough, and he's biting. Yes. Right, roll to hit.
It's claw.
Oh, hovering die.
Hopefully.
I didn't mean to roll that.
The mystical music for me.
That hits.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
That takes him out. And you guys have won the battle.
We fucked them.
Yeah.
We actually did surprisingly well this time.
Yeah. Other than
You,
that one nat 20 they did, they barely touched us.
while you're celebrating, you hear wings flapping in the distance and getting
Excuse me?
quieter and quieter.
Wings.
Small wings.
Can I try to see what it is?
You want to try to see what it is? Perception.
It's done. Just the sound of the wings.
You can tell it's definitely not a fairy. Depends.
I would also like to try and figure out what it is.
Would that be
What do
like?
you mean?
Depends.
What am I supposed to do?
Tiny fairy or a big fairy?
We gotta roll perception.
Yeah, roll perception to see if you are able to catch it flying away.
Okay.
And I am joining in.
Does a 16 do anything?
16 does.
Yay!
Me too, that's why I wanted to.
What? So only Kata sees this?
Oh, I rolled a 15. Does that work?
Yes.
Yippee!
He's not going to get it.
Who?
All right,
I didn't.
Kata and Adric. You see what looks like an imp flying away in the distance. It disappears. Or you can do.
Excuse me.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
What was it doing here?
Was that there the whole time?
Just chilling.
Was it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't see it. What are y'all looking at?
You can't see it.
There was
We can't.
something that was flying away. It looked like an imp, maybe?
I think so.
Do you talk amongst each other or leave the bathhouse?
I want to know why that thing was here.
So what do you do?
We should probably leave.
Alright, let's move to the busy street.
Yay! Time to get hit by a car.
We can end at 10:30 if y'all would like. Or now.
I can stay till 10:30.
You're telling me?
Get me some water though.
I have early class, but you know what? Who needs sleep?
Who needs sleep?
Need sleep.
Me.
The world is dark.
I can't. No, I'm in the void again. No.
Who turned out the lights? Oh, there I am.
Whoa. That was a very tall man in the corner.
A very tall man. Alright. You leave the bathhouse and start walking down a bustling street. There are booths set up with various goods, and you can hear someone singing in the distance. What do you do?
That's a good question.
We've been in that dungeon for so long, we don't know what to do with ourselves.
Okay.
Alright, I'll say it again for Niveria.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You leave the bathhouse and start walking down a bustling street. There are booths set up with various goods, and you can hear someone singing in the distance. What do you do? To your left, you can, I guess, north for the map, you can smell baked goods.
The left I can smell bacon.
To down south, near the end, you think you can smell fish. In front of you, you hear someone singing. also houses or buildings above you.
I'd like to investigate the music, though. Music sounds appealing.
Yeah. Right. Who else goes to investigate the music with Jada?
I'll go with her.
I want this guy to stop singing. So
No.
do I listen to her sing? That's the question.
Ooh, she has a little
Oh,
word.
when you're over here, I think you kind of have to.
At the very end of the street, you see a woman singing on a stool. The woman's appearance resembles a yellow duck. She's dressed in a fluffy blue dress. By her stool is a small bowl with a few copper and gold coins. When you walk over, she turns her head a bit towards your direction and then continues to sing. What do you?
Is she singing well?
Doesn't matter.
You're gonna listen to her to see if she sings well?
I'll listen to her to see if she's singing well.
I'm gonna sway, enjoying the music.
She is a pretty good singer. You listen to her song, and she sings about a place with calming clear water. Her voice is soothing, and you find yourself swaying a little to the music.
I would like to gently clap to the beat. Like, I don't want to clap super loud.
She looks like the smile is going in her beak.
I think Adric should have to roll to see if she can keep in time. That would be funny. Just screw up the singing.
Keep her in
I
time.
can.
Yeah.
Roll to keep her.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay, hold on.
Performance or I would say charisma.
I'll say performance.
Okay.
Well, joke's on y'all. I have +0 on both of those anyway.
It won't work.
That's a 19.
Right.
Oh.
That seems to help her, and she sounds even more confident than she already was.
Nice.
After a minute of her singing, her song ends and the crowd surrounding her starts clapping. She does a little curtsy and starts climbing down from her stool. She is counting the coins in her bowl.
I would like to approach her.
You're going to approach the duck lady.
I'm going to compliment her singing. I'm going to tell her that it is some of the prettiest singing I've ever heard.
She's gonna she's very flattered. And she'll just be like, "Thank you so much. I've been practicing since I was a little chick."
I'm going to say, out of curiosity, is the place you were singing of real?
She smiles and says, "Well, it's a place my parents told me about that one day I'll explore."
It sounds wonderful.
The clearest pond you could ever swim in. She starts daydreaming about it. Duck lady.
I'm going to, well, hold on. I have to make sure I have money first.
I think you got money.
I'm gonna hand her 2 gold pieces.
She's going to like flap her little arm wings and do a little dance in excitement. And just go, thank you, thank you, thank you, and hug you.
Can I roll to steal some of the coins while she goes off to hug? No, I won't do that. Navario's changing as a person. He really wants to do that, but his conscience will not currently let him do it. He is thinking about it though.
Solana can sense it.
Yes.
Just punches him.
I am just staring at him.
No.
Zalana has instead of a spidey sense, it's a Navario sense.
Is anyone paying attention to Navario around this gold? Or is he just gonna do it by himself?
I mean, I'm not gonna actually do it, but I am definitely gonna do it. Busted. Busted.
He does not take it.
I do not take it. I'm thinking about it.
She's gonna walk back over to her gold, pick up her bowl, and just sit on her little stool. Taking a break.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and go, that was lovely.
Everyone gets expression. No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear a lot of music like that where I'm from, so it was really nice.
The bird lady song. Very just that was trash.
Yeah, Navari is definitely not correct. He is the opposite of what is it called? Perfect ear. What is it? Perfect pitch. He's the opposite of it. Perfect pitch sounds actively bad to him.
So Navarro was not swaying to the music.
I was not swaying to the music. Navario's gonna grab Zalana by I guess by the throat or whatever, like grab her for a second or whatever, and put her on the ground, and then turn back around.
Jesus Christ!
Calm down.
So not like around, it's just straight up his nose.
Navario's gonna kind of sniffle a little bit, but be generally fine.
Oh God. Oh, after experiencing, watching a nice duck lady just sing a song about a story her parents had told her about, and then watching Naverio strike down
Strike her down. I just grab her by the throat and then place her on the ground, and then turn back around.
And then Zalana putting the smell of a rotting corpse out of his nose. What did you do now? What intervenes? There are the booths that y'all walked past, and there are three buildings available above. From the signs you can see from a distance, you can see a sign that says the Leaky Barrel, a sign that says General Goods, and another one that says Allen and Edgar's Sharp and Shiny Things.
Ooh, I would definitely want to go to the sharp and shiny thing.
Not for shiny things, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going sharp and shiny. Where is it?
Is everyone go with them, or is Alana just like, ooh?
I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
It's clear that she's gonna be on break for a minute.
I can wait.
Hey.
She's gonna ponder for a bit and just be like, as much as I want that, I need to give my voice a break so I don't ruin it. I'll be here tomorrow though. Hey, but now you know she'll be here in the morning after y'all rest at camp.
Hell yeah.
There's definitely a lot to do in the street.
I may want to go look at the leaky barrel. Yes.
So
Yeah, I fall.
Finally free and wants to look at the leaky barrel.
how many of y'all go to Leaky Barrel?
And then I'm going to the shiny and sharps.
I'll go with the ladies.
Because of how Overman is set up, and these are like completely different maps, the Leaky Barrel might have to go first. And then like Nevario and Cedric can stand on the sidelines of the map so that y'all don't like lose each other. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So I'll put y'all to the side, but y'all don't have to engage with me.
I see.
And since y'all are gonna be like that, I'll just move all of you there.
You
The void.
Avoid, it's
no,
bad.
no.
No.
Fall into the abyss. Oh my god.
The Leaky Barrel is full of customers. There are people talking and drinks are being enjoyed. What do you do? There is a bar in the top of the tavern. It looks like a game is being played at the bottom left.
Is there anything interesting in these notes?
In the notes, there's a few like explanations of what drinks they have, few wanted posters, missing people's posters. But there is a bar and a game. What does Zalana, Adric, and Kato do?
Yes.
Fruitiest cocktail.
cocktail.
The lady behind the bar looks very tired. And she's going to say, well, we have the Elven Sparkling Wine and the Halfling Honey Mead. Would you like explanations to those? Right. That is 8 copper. She takes it and looks at you and goes, "Are you sure?" You can like sigh and say, "Thank you so much. Just taking extra shifts to support my child." As she motions like kind of to the kid behind her with the cat. We're going to the bar. It's a light wine with floral undertones and a hint of sweet berry. Very sweet. You can ask her. Well, you can inspect her for rings. She is not, but she is wearing a gold locket on her neck. That's the only jewelry she's wearing.
The way you said it sounds like you're trying to steal it.
I like that locket. Give it. She like says, "Thank you. My husband made it a while back, but I've been wearing it since then. It's been missing for a while." I ain't gonna like talk to her. You just brought up the trauma. The trauma. Solana said no trauma dumping. She just watches you like walk away and just be like, "Okay, fine." Just like mumble something under her breath. And noticing Adric and Kada at the bar, she'll walk over and ask if she can help.
I don't think I'm legally allowed to drink, but can I get some water for my frog?
Oh yeah, completely. And
I'm kind of
go,
shocked I was allowed in here.
"How old are you?"
19, I think.
19. Yeah. So go back to where that lady is, and then come back with a glass of water.
Yay! I just pick up Bingus and just set him in the water.
You don't fit.
Damn. I gently and very slowly pour it on him. As I do so, I'm leaning down and whispering sweet little things to him.
Just nice. It's like he's your actual kid.
Like, yeah, I gotta get you nice and hydrated. And then I look back up and I ask her how much I owe her for the water.
The water doesn't cost anything.
Oh, well, thank you, though.
No problem. Anything else?
No, I'm good, thank you.
But yeah, nice. Anything else? That's not ominous.
It's ominous.
Another possession.
Is Zalana just like eyeing everyone in the tavern?
She's just cruised. It was an adventure.
I like how I didn't age check you. I just kind of let you drink alcohol. It's fine. It's fantasy.
Bart. You're sure the bartender
About right.
doesn't have a giant binder full of every single
Yeah.
species in the D&D world with a corresponding age of drinking for them?
They got good drinks there.
Kata, Adric, that water. Are you gonna say anything to the nice lady at the bar that's tired? Y'all also haven't inspected anything like behind the bar or in the tavern. You just kind of went alcohol.
Listen, I have not done anything towards alcohol.
Yeah, I got water.
No, Zalana went alcohol.
That's better.
Right. Kata,
I'm just like-
what do you do?
I had looked over to the child when the lady had signed over to her and have been kind of looking at her like she had a familiar face.
Does anyone else look at the child?
I'm too fixated on my frog.
Zalana, do you look at the child? Did you look at the child when she motioned to her? You're looking at me. Right,
See if
you there?
anyone looks interested in it.
I don't know if that would be a roll. Or if I just straight up tell you why you know her face. Whatever. Okay. Kata.
Mhm.
You looking at her face, she looks a lot like that drawing y'all saw in the locker.
Uh-oh.
Reggie. Oops.
That uh-oh was so loud on my end because yours turned.
Sorry. I leaned in really close.
Beside her is a black cat, but it's a tuxedo cat.
I slowly, like, You know that stress face wipe motion? That's what I'm doing.
And Adric's too focused on the frog. And Delana's over there.
Oh my
So you would
god.
actually be like 40, because you're not.
Naked.
Oh my god.
Change Delana's age, because she's not a child.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. The dragon, the lady behind the bar is going to, like, kind of look at you and ask if you need water or anything, because you don't look so good.
Me?
Ada, yes.
And so like, oh no, I'm fine, but I do have a question.
Ask away.
What happens to be your husband's name?
Gavin. Everyone tells me to forget about it, but he's only been missing for a month. Gotta be out there somewhere.
Oh.
It's sad.
I just start stressfully itching the side of my neck.
Adric is finally gonna look up from watering fingers, look over at Kata, and just kind of give her a weird look.
Watering fingers.
He's gonna tap her on the arm and kind of give her this look of, "Are you okay?"
I like violently shake my head no.
Adric quietly whispers, "What do you mean? What happened?"
I'm gonna like motion to the corner of like the other side of from the bar over here to come over here.
Next to this little guy.
So, you remember the bodies we came across in the dungeon?
Which ones? There was a lot.
The ones that worked with me that we found.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
One of them had the name of Gavin.
Adric is just gonna look at her like, uh-huh.
Which also, who had the locket of a drawing with his daughter and a tuxedo cat?
The realization kind of dawns on Adric. You can see it in his face. Like his eyebrows raise, his jaw goes slack. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
His hands go up and like kind of grasp in his hair, like above his ears, and he just goes, "Oh, what have we done?"
What do we do?
There's a few things you can do.
We can't tell her, but like,
I don't feel bad if I
it's
don't.
it's not like we killed him, but
But the guilt.
give me a second. And Adric runs over to go grab Zalana. And he just grabs her by the arm and starts dragging her with him.
You can have a whole team minus the Burial and Cedric.
I got stuck on the table.
just nervously pacing back and forth.
I lean in close and I just go, "We have a problem." Do you remember the bodies that we found in the dungeon that were that Kata knows? The young girl and her tuxedo cat behind the bar? One of those was her parent. What do we do?
I just pat her on the head while I'm still nervously itching the side of my neck.
Adric doesn't really know what to do, so he just joins in on the hug.
The lady just all she did was see Kata, Adric run away, and now they're having a group hug with the person who awkwardly ran away from her.
Nevaria not Nevaria. Oh my god. Wrong person. Adric steps out of the hug and just says, "So we have two options. We can either tell her that her husband is dead, or we can leave."
I have an idea. Let's leave.
Can I say that I had picked up the locket before we left the dungeon?
Okay, I didn't hear that. Caleb heard himself.
Can I say that I had picked up the locket before we left the dungeon?
I think you maybe did. You either took it or you put it back on.
I put it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Zoana kept it on its corpse. You have a respect the dead thing.
Oh, really?
This woman would never get closure or will. So.
I personally think that we should tell her.
If you really want to, I'll go with you.
It's y'all's decision. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all were so into it, I was waiting until y'all were like,
Can I like
this encounter podcast.
can I like motion towards the lady to like come here?
Yes, she will notice you. She's as alert as she can be with how tired she is. She'll move.
Hmm.
And she'll just look at you silently.
Hmm. Are you not too busy for me to ask you a few questions?
Oh, not that much. Go ahead.
Do you know how your husband disappeared?
Not from what I know. He was out. I think he left Lily home, our daughter, while he sold a few drawings on the streets and never came home. And with all the disappearances happening lately and nobody knowing where they're going, I kind of assume.
What did your husband look like?
I'm recalling. he he was kind of average height. He had short brown hair, human. And the basic description. He had green eyes and always wore a locket around his neck.
Did your husband ever have a drawing of your
What was that?
daughter and his cat?
Repeat that, Caleb was saying something.
Did your husband ever have a drawing of your daughter and cat?
He drew that all the time. But he had one in his locket. It was his favorite one.
Oh.
Her attitude is just she's been asked this before.
I think I knew your husband.
You're the first person to tell me that one. Adric turning around in the background.
I just like stressfully and like clenching my hands. I don't know what to say next.
Adric is gonna step in. She's
Whisper
scared.
under my whisper under my breath, be like, help me.
to whom?
Both of them.
Adric, do you notice the help me breath?
He
aggressively
does, but he
side-eyeing
has no
everyone.
clue how to help.
See, Novario would just walk and be like, your husband's dead.
Dead as hell.
What shoes you got on? What locket he got on?
Adric just kind of puts his hands like in front, just kind of twiddling his thumbs, not really making eye contact with anyone.
He said, you on your own.
Adric does not want to destroy a family today.
It was already destroyed.
I don't
It's
want to
been
make it official.
destroyed.
She's gonna like kind of like make like a hurry up motion, be like, what else?
Like, can I grab her hands and like set her down on the stool that's close to us?
She'll like pull her hands back and be like, well, where are you taking me? Here we go. Let's have
It might take me a minute, so I was just thinking that you could sit down for a second.
Alright.
Adric is clearly getting more and more fidgety as time goes on.
Whole body is shaking. My hands are sweating.
Your hands are like sweating in real life.
Yes, I'm actually shaking right now. I've had a confrontation.
This roleplay has you in a chokehold.
It does.
Hear that, guys? That's how we need to be. Go ahead.
Is your daughter's name Lily, right?
Yeah. And her little cat named Harold, she's never without him.
Was your husband's locket gold?
Yeah. Just like mine and little Lily's over there.
I'm just shaking my head silently, trying to take all the knowledge in. I worked with your husband.
Worked with him. Never spoke of you before.
Well, that's because we were in a dungeon.
A dungeon. My husband's not the adventuring type.
Well, we ended up in the dungeon because we were kidnapped.
She's gonna like lean back and take her breath in. Okay.
We were.
Is he still there? Why are you out and not him? I cried.
I just like have tears in my eyes and put my head down. Unfortunately, he did not make it out.
when you say that, her face is gonna drop. And you can see in her face how she's going through every thought in her head. You might not know what they are, but she's going through it. And her eyes tear up, but she wipes anything away that might fall out and tells you, I need to be alone. And she'll walk behind the bar and go sit by her child.
I'm just gonna walk back over here.
Hey, y'all might come back later.
I'm gonna go in this corner for a moment.
You can see as she gets to her daughter, she's just gonna like give her a hug. She's clearly fighting back tears so her daughter doesn't freak out. With that explanation, telling an NPC her husband's dead, that is where we will end. And we'll open back up tomorrow. Next time with Cedric and Naverio and the weapons.
Yeah, that's a good way to start it.
It's
It's
depressing.
gonna be a complete like mood change.
That's a
Glad we stopped
180.
now.
How much gold for this suit of armor you're not
It's
selling?
war. Gotta add the war to it.
I like to think that they're just like bartering for just junk while we're having an emotional wreck over here. We're losing it.
And they're like throwing things and playing with weapons and stuff.
They've killed 2 pedestrians.
You're having like the day out montage while we're over here stressed.
We're walking back and forth in a corner over here.
This was one of the things that I like put together in an hour. Sorry, it's not better. However, I had an hour.
I'm still shaking.
At least it cost Nevaeh to shake.
That's how bad confrontation I.
This lady's gonna have a rough day.
Yeah. But she
Go
needed
on
to know.
Lorna almost flirted with her.
Solana flirted with her, gave her a lot of money, and then told her that her husband was dead.
Yep.
And Caleb, why were you gonna flirt with the bartender? Did you end the stream already? It's over.
Flirting with bars.